Okay, so to the really cool fans, I have seen many saying that this is the one-handed fan, the standard one at least. Well, I don't know really. The tutorial I've seen, this is called the manipulation fan, these ones, and the real one-handed fan, which I've seen on the internet, it's called the 180 fan, which means it's like this. Okay, it's round. Okay, I don't do it really very well. I need a better deck. I mean, to do this fan perfectly, you need a brand new deck, preferably Telehose, something like that, because those decks are much more premium quality than these. Anyway, I like the bikes too. Oh, maybe I should explain the fan first. Okay, so the 180 fan. This is hard. If you have an old deck like this one, for example, the pressure fanning deck, I mean, just look at this. Okay, maybe not that bad, but you see it's hideous, right? You don't want to show that off. You want to use a really new deck like this one, okay? Because what you want to do is to get that even spread, okay, like that. Oh, sorry. Now to hold the deck, the tutorial I've seen, they just show the top part like this, and you should hold the thumb parallel to the deck, to the packet. I mean, not the entire deck, but to the packet. Okay. Now on the other side, you shouldn't just hold your hand like this. I like to have my, oh sorry, I ain't supposed to do that, my long finger at this corner, so I have it like this, okay? Then, this is the tricky part, you should think of your thumb as an axis, and you should, oh, right, it's much easier to do it slow, to do it fast. Do it this side instead. And you should try to oh, this is hard. You should try to extend your fingers, okay? Extend the fingers. That will do like a one-handed close, which I haven't taught you yet. Okay, so with the entire deck, it's like this. You do a thumb fan, and you close it. Did you see that movement? Like this, and you close. So you do the same thing, but reverse. So you open, and you close, and you open. Oh, sorry. You open, you close. Do this with a new deck, okay? So, I ain't saying I'm doing it good, but I know how to do it. Tip: show the backside. Don't do this, because when it's uneven, you see how uneven it is. Do this. Use fanning powder. That's extremely recommended, and hold the deck kind of like this. So you want to hold the deck, you don't want to hold it like this, because that gives no room for the rotation. You want to hold it kind of high up like this, okay, with your fingers like this, the index finger, the long finger here, okay, and you do. It's hard. I'm telling you, it's hard. But isn't it cool if you just went up to a spectator like this and you say, oh, sorry, and you said, pick out a card, any card you wish, and they're like, wow, he did it with one hand. I've seen guys do it with two, but he did it with one hand. Now, if you extend this a bit, you can do twin fans. Now, I don't do this well with the right hand, but I'll show you how far I've got. Okay, so you do it with this hand first, okay, then you do it with this one. You see that? That's bad. I know, but it's the same principle, of course. Okay, I'm not even going to show it to you because I do it so bad. Then there's also a variation of this. From this grip, you take the index finger below, and then you hold it like this. Ouch! Ouch! That hurt. Jesus Christ! You hold it like this, and then you just do the standard motion, okay? But with the index finger below, much further down. So it's the same motion as this one. Except you hold your index finger below as well. Okay, so it's like that. This gives an even rounder fan, which is kind of cool. And if I would recommend you to start with a fan to learn, I would recommend you to start with this one. When you hold it in mechanics grip, put the finger below, you do your fan. Oh, sorry, and you just push it. This time you actually use the index finger a lot more, okay? So it's the index finger that does all the work, compared to this one where you can use your index finger. I don't do this very often because that means you have to reposition the fingers. I use the long finger like that. I hope I've taught you how to do the fan. And then of course there is the S fan. No, sorry, the one-handed manipulation fan, which can be good for kind of tricks like this. If you want to do, oh, I have my headphone cord here. This will be hard to do. This, like that, like that. Oh, sorry, and it's gone. Well, it's kind of hard to do in this angle. I may want to do it again. So it's like this, like it's gone. Okay, and you can find guides all over the internet. This is the easiest fan to do. Okay, this fan is just success from the first try. Maybe not as good as this, because this has fanning powder. As I've told you before, fanning powder is the shit. Okay, you do this, or you do it like if you palm, if you have your deck and you do something like this, a flashy kind of a move, and you want to, and you have a fan. Okay, we want to do this. Oh, sorry, I can't really palm big chunks of cards like this. I'm an amateur. Okay, so you do that, and you have them there, right there. Basically, you do this. You take the deck like this. This is how you hold it prior to the fan. Thumb there, fingers there. Then you press with the thumb and squeeze with the hand. Okay, to do it fast. Oh, sorry. The faster you do it, the more even you get it. Okay, if you do it slow, watch me do it slow. You see, you get this spread. But if you do it fast, that spread. It's the same when you do this one. If you do it fast, you get an more even spread, because you kind of, oh, sorry, you kind of make the cards fly like this. And this one. Okay, so the one-handed fans, there you go.